All right. So thank you everybody for coming along to our Travel Tribe event tonight. So my name is Jo. I am the founder of the Travel Tribe movement. We started Travel Tribe approximately 14 months ago when I actually came across a post on Facebook. I was working in family daycare at the time, and it was in a family daycare group. A lady was posting about how she was selling off all of her resources because she'd found online work that was making a better income than both her two traditional businesses combined. That sounded amazing to me. So I sent her a message and asked her what she was up to. She sent through a video very similar to what you're going to see tonight, and it was enough to pique my interest. So that's what we're hoping to do here tonight, is just give you guys a brief snapshot of what we do, the products that we use, and how it is that we make an income that we can make from anywhere in the world. As long as we have a Wi-Fi connection and our trusty mobile phones, we can connect with people anywhere. We all have our own virtual offices, and this can make you a fantastic income from about 23 different countries around the globe. So what we're up to tonight is we have a fantastic product that we'd like to share with you, and these are our products here. They're called Juice Plus, and what they basically are is the essence of fruits, vegetables and berries popped into a capsule. They're all completely organic, non-GMO, and these products are left to vine ripen. They are then picked at the peak ripeness. Within 24 hours of being picked, they are trucked to the encapsulation plant where they are washed, crushed, and very, very slowly freeze dried. That allows the powders that are in there to remain alive, and the enzymes are still bioavailable to us in our body, exactly the same as food would be. So these are then encapsulated. They're popped into a vegan capsule. So there's no animal products of any kind in anything of ours. And yeah, they're then sent very, very quickly encapsulated to prevent oxidization, and yeah, popped into these little capsules. Along with our capsules that we have here, we have free children's product that comes with every adult order. So these are the little gummies. They're exactly the same as our children's product. There's 17 different fruits and vegetables in here, but instead of being popped into a capsule, they're mixed with tapioca starch and a little bit of the juice and formed into a little chewy. So they look like a little apple, and the kids think they're getting a lolly, but what they're actually getting is carrot, cabbage, kale, broccoli, beetroot, tomato, parsley, spinach. And because our company is so heart-driven about changing the nutrition of the world, they've been giving these products away for kids aged between 4 and 18 years old for over 10 years now. And during that period, we've actually been doing a children's health study. What that study has proven is that kids who are taking these products have less days off school sick. They're on less medication. They have less doctor visits. They drink more water. They have better sleeping habits. They don't come home with every cold and flu and sniffles, which means mum and dad have to take less days off work to look after them. And we're also seeing now that it's starting to change children's taste buds, because like attracts like. So what you feed yourself, even if it's in the form of a little gummy, if you're getting all of this nutrition, that is what the kids crave. So as well as the veggie ones, in the fruit ones, they're getting apple, pineapple, peach, cherry, orange, cranberry, and papaya. So every day your kids are getting this, even though they think they're getting a lolly. And we're hearing so many testimonials and stories now of mums and dads walking into the kitchen and seeing their kids in the fridge chewing on a cucumber or munching on something random that they never would have eaten before. So our products are amazing. We've got over 35 medical journals have done peer-reviewed studies on our products. They're all TGA approved, and our doctors can actually look them up on the Medline database, and we have a really high score on that. So we're very, very proud of the fact that our products are completely vegan. These are the only other products that we have. This is our protein powder. So the capsules are our micronutrition, and these are our macronutrition. And in here, we have things like pea protein, broccoli sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, radish sprouts, pumpkin powder, pomegranate, spirulina, yucca, mushroom, and niacin. Niacin's actually a natural mood enhancer. So we actually have a testimonials page on Facebook that's got over 270,000 customers on there now. And the stories that are on there are absolutely amazing. So we've got many, many testimonials about people who've been on our products for some time are actually reducing or even being able to eliminate their anxiety and depression medication. So it's just incredible, some of the stories that we hear. We also have a program that comes along with our products. It's called the Juicy Body Transformation. It's all run through Facebook, and we have a beautiful lady named Kira Westwick. She was one of the top 10 finalists on MasterChef. She has joined our company. She's been with us for 3 years, and she does all of our recipes for us. So our lifestyle guide, we are not about deprivation or calorie counting or anything like that. We are simply about swapping out some of the not so great ingredients for whole foods. So we have incredible recipes like sweet potato brownies, chocolatey, delicious brownies, but they are made from sweet potato. So there's no flour in there. There's things like clean KFC chicken. There's, Magnum ice creams. All of these are made from whole foods, from nuts, from veggies. It's just amazing. And we have that available for all of our customers. You get lifetime access. And it's also a program that we utilize ourselves. And for those of us who've been doing this for a little while now, we can just absolutely testify to the results. But rather than me go on and on about, the technical side of things, what we'd like to hear from is somebody whose family has actually been taking the products for a little while. Mark, you and your family have taken them for a while. Would you like to share some of the results that you guys have had? Tell us a little bit about your background.
Cool. Yeah, no worries. Firstly, let me just say that those Magnum ice creams, I went and got all the ingredients for them yesterday, so I'm expecting them on the weekend. Just a bit of a hint there to my partner, because I know she'll be listening.
Hint noted.
That's it. But yeah, we got on to Juice Plus January this year. Myself and my partner both started taking it at the same time. I was a diabetic for quite a few years, and I've sort of just been managing it pretty well just by diet, really. But the Juice Plus, I've noticed, is certainly helping to keep it more stable. I've had a lot of little changes that you sort of don't really realise until it's like, oh, okay, that happened. Like I used to have 3 or 4 coffees a day to keep me going, and everyone says, oh, I feel more energy. And I'm like, well, I sort of feel the same. But then I realised I have like 3 or 4 coffees a week now instead of every day. So I'm definitely getting an energy benefit out of it. The other little thing was I've had tinea for like ever. And basically in the cold months, because you got socks on all the time or Ugg boots, it just really flares up. So all my life it's sort of gone from really bad back to manageable and really bad. And you just, that's life, you live with it. But, we've just had a couple of weeks of cold here. That's our cold for the year for Rocky. But, that's what we get. And I got out of the shower and I was drying myself and I went, oh, my foot is fine. And I looked at it and it was like, well, there's no tinea at all. It's gone. It's not just, waiting to flare up. It was just gone. So that was a surprise. But the biggest results is what my partner Amanda's had. She had a lot of psoriasis and that sort of thing on her face and through her hair and that. So taking this, that's just died right away. There's basically none at all on her face now. And even with the hair, the only way she could get rid of it was to get the cream from the doctor, which is all steroid cream, which, they all say don't use that unless you really have to. But yeah, she uses none of that now. It's all gone. It's just gone. It's just amazing. So she's stoked. And, she's not here to get up me, so I'll mention it. But ever since she was little, when, as all women do, they have that time of the month thing happen, she's always had pain. I can't say it's a problem or I've got a heap of words I could use, but they all make it sound really bad, so I'll say just a thing. But yeah, so she's always had pains and cramps, and like they put her on what's the tablets so you don't get pregnant?
The The pill.
Yeah, the pill. Yeah, the pill. So anyway, so I put her on the pill because for a lot of people that it helps to cease the pain and that sort of stuff. All that did was gave her blood clots in her lungs, so that was pretty serious. So they took her off that pretty quick. But then, after a couple of months on being on Juice Plus, she was in the middle of one of these things, and she was like, I haven't had any pain. Because normally she's like in bed for at least 2 or 3 days through that period when she's having it. And yeah, she just cramps and in bed and in pain, just, doesn't get up for 2 or 3 days till it sort of subsides. And, like I was saying, you sort of don't always notice what it's doing for you. But yeah, here she is halfway through and she's sort of gone, wow, I'm not in pain. I'm not stuck in bed, feeling like I'm dying. I'm just doing what I normally do. So she's already told me we're never ever allowed to stop taking it again. But yeah, so it's just amazing. And like I said, there's little things that you don't notice that I could probably go on about all of them forever, but I'll just leave it there for now. That's pretty good.
Thank you very much. You did an awesome job of describing something you'll never, ever fully understand. Very well done.
No, I see there's quite a few women on here tonight, so you guys will understand what I'm on about, even if I don't.
Yeah. Oh, that's really great. It's so fantastic to hear stories like that. And not everybody has huge giant changes, but it's just those little things, like noticing that pain is gone, like that's life changing, to have from being in crippling pain every few weeks to nothing. That's just, amazing. Well done, Amanda. And
it's good for me too. Yeah. Well, it's good for me too because I don't get 3 days of grumpy aggro stuff.
It's good for the whole house. If mama's happy, everybody's happy.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. And again, on our testimonials pages, we have some fantastic stories about things like Crohn's disease and endometriosis and so many different things. So it's just amazing. We can never say what Juice Plus will do for any particular person, because when your body starts to get that nutrition that it actually needs, your body will heal itself from the inside out. Every 4 months, your red blood cells are completely replaced in your whole body. So if you're giving your body the nutrition that it needs, and even if it's in capsule form, this is 30 different fruit, veg, and berries every single day. So you don't have to eat perfect every day. These are designed to bridge the gap because we know how busy we are. It's so hard to try and, just get the minimum of 5 veggies and 2 fruits every day. So this is all our product is designed to do, is bridge that gap. So as you've heard, we've got a business that comes along with this, with our products. Now, a lot of people worry that a business like this is some kind of pyramid scheme, that only the person at the top makes any money and that everybody else ends up working for everybody that's already joined the business, some things like that. So basically, I'm not very good at drawing pyramids, but let me try. Oh, I never get it right. So pyramids, where people seem to be worried that there's somebody at the top that's going to make all the money and that people come in down here and they have to work to feed them. But when you look at this business model, this is the business model of every single business. So you've always got a boss or a CEO or the owner or somebody up there. And down here is where you've got either the checkout chicks or the office workers, things like that. Then you might work your way up to an assistant manager position. Then you might be lucky enough to work your way up to a manager, an area manager. But basically, you're never, ever going to get the chance to get all the way to the top. That is how traditional business works. Our business is actually not like that at all. If you were to draw a shape for our business is shaped more like this, because we do all come in exactly like this. It doesn't matter if you're a daycare worker, if you're a teacher, if you're the garbage collector, if you're a computer expert. All of us who decide to get into this business, we all start here. And every single one of us has the opportunity to work their way to the top position, which is called National Marketing Director. Now, these are unlimited positions. Now, that means that the office worker can get there. It means that the garbage collector can get there. It means that The school teacher can get there. There is unlimited positions. Anybody who is willing to put in the work, has the desire, and is teachable to follow the system can get there. The beautiful thing about our system is we are a teaching business. So the only way that you can get to the top is if you reach down and help this person here build their business. So no one person can get to the top on their own. We are a team business and a teaching business. So we all help each other to rise to the top. So another thing that people worry is that they need to know a lot of people. When I first started this business, I live in a tiny little beach town. I worked in family daycare, and I really only knew the couple of mums whose kids I looked after. So this was me starting out by myself here. At the time, I think I had less than 100 Facebook friends. Like, I didn't use Facebook much. So here's me. I thought, right, who can I share this with? So I shared it with those 2 daycare mums. Beck saw what I was doing. She loved the idea of being able to stay at home and take care of her own kids instead of having to drop them off to me to look after. So Beck went and introduced this business to Angela, and Angela went and introduced this business to Jacinta. At the same time, I saw a post on Facebook from a lovely lady named Beryl. Beryl was in her 60s and nobody would give Beryl a job, and she was possibly going to lose her house. So I reached out to Beryl and I said, look, this isn't a job, this is a business, you have to work at it, but if you've got the time, you can build this business up and, you know, get some income happening. So Beryl jumped in. She shared the business with her daughter, Katie. Katie shared it with her friend, Alyssa. Alyssa ended up sharing the business with her friend, Emma. And so as you can see, here's me. Out of all of this, I actually only knew Beck. And all of a sudden, we've got all of these people in the team. And while this is happening, these guys are also talking to other people. And then I did a business launch similar to this tonight, invited some people to come along, check out what I was up to. And through that, I've met another Beck. I've met lots of other people. And while that's going on, everybody else is still continuing to share this with other people. So this is what we call a popcorn effect. So out of all of these people, I now have over 100 beautiful people in my team. And out of all of them, I actually only know 3 of them. I mean, I've met them all, a lot of them now, but I actually only personally knew 3 of them. Everybody else has come from the power of Facebook and the power of social media. And that's something that we get taught how to do. I didn't know how to do it. I'm not a social media expert, but I am teachable and I did follow the system. And that's all anybody needs to do. So now that you know that you can reach out to anybody and we would show people how to use Facebook, I guess we get to talk about the fun stuff. How do we get paid? So in our business, we get paid in 3 different ways. So we get paid a retail profit. Every time we connect a customer with the company and they get the products, we get a retail profit from that. We also get a commission. So as we build a team, as a thank you for building that team, we get a commission from the company for every time product goes out as well. And then we also get bonuses. Now, bonuses are the fun money in our job. There aren't too many jobs left around that you get bonuses, but our business, we get them. We get lots of them, and they're actually unlimited. You can help as many people as you like. As I mentioned before, we're a teaching business. So people come in this business as a VF, a virtual franchisee. Then you work your way up to the first level is DVF. And if you get there in 10 days, that is a lovely $100 bonus. The next level is called SDVF. If you get there in the bonus in 40 days, you get a $400 bonus. But not only do you get a $400 bonus for getting there yourself, if you're the person who helped teach that person, you also get a $400 teaching bonus. So everybody, as you're helping, you get rewarded as well. Next bonus is at SC. That is a $600 bonus. Again, when you help somebody get there, you also get a $600 bonus for helping them. We have an SC on the line tonight. Deb is here with us. She's gotten to SC. She's been with us for a while now. So, Deb, can we just get you to share with us, how did Juice Plus come into your life? What have you found since doing this business? And what are you excited for?
Hi. Well, I got into Juice Plus. I was actually working a lot of hours and feeling very drained from my daily job. And I was looking, I had an operation coming up, so I was sort of looking for something that I could do whilst I was not able to work. And I saw on Facebook one day a post from Joe offering an opportunity, and I inquired more about it. And yeah, I think it was in a month I was a franchisee, and I was just sort of progressing from there. It's taken me a while to get to SC, but I've had a lot of ups and downs happening, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
What are you hoping for the future?
Well, I'm still in my job that I was doing before. I think like one of the main things that I really want to achieve is to be able to sort of get away from my job that I'm at the moment, and to become a lot more financially stable. And I'm a single mum, and you know, like I want to provide better things and more opportunities for my son, and be able to make better choices, to be financially, to be able to make those choices. And that's so, yeah. And I actually I'm really, really hoping to be finished up my normal job in the next couple of months. So as I can just sort of do the things that I want to do with my son, and take him the places where he wants to go, and buy the things that he wants to have and everything like that. So, yeah. You know, like the business has just been positive. It was a very big positive impact in my life. I had so much negativity around me at the time, and one of the things about being in the business and meeting the people is how positive people are in this business. Every day you can find something to smile about, even though you do struggle through the daily grind of things that's, you know, happening elsewhere. And I think that's one of the biggest things that I absolutely love about, you know, the people in the business and everybody that I've met so far, is how positive they are, and everything's always a positive outcome, you know, and what you can achieve is, you know, you set your mind to it and you can achieve it.
Awesome. It is definitely a very positive environment, and I'm so excited for what's coming up for you in the future.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing, Deb.
No worries.
So once you've gotten to SC, the next level is called SSC. That's a $1,200 bonus, and $1,200 if you help somebody get there. As I mentioned, these are unlimited. You can help as many people get to these levels as you want. It's really a matter of how many people you can reach out to. The next level is QNMD. That's a $1,500 bonus. And then our very top position is called NMD, and that's a $3,000 bonus. Now, when you get there, your teacher doesn't need the $3,000 bonus, because around there you're on $100,000, $120,000 a year. Now, I've gotten to QNMD, this position here, second top one, and I did that in exactly 12 months. So there is no secret to this business other than being teachable. I've been able to close down my family daycare. I am now sitting in my brand new caravan. My house is on the market, up for sale, and my hubby and I are going traveling around Australia for the next couple of years. It's been a dream of ours to be able to do that. But if somebody had told me at the beginning of last year that this is where I would be now, I would have laughed at them. They would have, like, it was just inconceivable to me that it would actually be possible in 12 months to change my life so very much. And that's why now we are so passionate about helping people get the life that they want, helping people like Deb be able to have that time and financial freedom to spend with her family, helping people like Mark be able to close down his computer shop and be able to just do freelance work from home whenever he wants. And that's what we're about. Life is too short to spend it not doing something you love. So if you know somebody who is not loving where they are in life, either their career isn't great, their financial situation isn't great, or their health isn't great, please feel free to share this message, share this video with them. And yeah, we would love to have a chat with anybody who is looking for it to say yes to more in life and get out there and really live. So thank you very much for joining us tonight.